Hello everyone, I'm Yukti Rapartiwar, DSCL City Lead. Hope you all are doing well. You can share how are you doing? You can share that in the chat box. And so, so today we are here with our second session of beginners track, that is ARVR session. And for today's session, we are having our speaker as Prince Khatri, who is also ARVR mentor at DSC LNCT. And he's a fourth year IT student. And I would like to call Prince Bhaiya for the introduction.
Hi everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Hi. Hi everyone. Today I'll be taking the AR VR session. It will be the introductory section because many of us don't know much about AR and VR. So it will be introductory session and मैं इसको हिंदी में थोड़ा कोशिश करूंगा लेने की ताकि सबको बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आए. ठीक है. सो क्या हम आगे बढ़े? So first of all, what is AR and VR? AR VR क्या है? ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी, वर्चुअल रियलिटी तो आपको हर जगह मिल जाएगा. नेट पे आप सर्च करोगे आपको ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी, वर्चुअल रियलिटी मिल जाएगा. विकिपीडिया पे इंग्लिश में बहुत लंबी सी डेफिनेशन मिल जाएगी. बट अगर मैं उसको एकदम सिंपल भाषा में बोलूं तो एआर और वीआर क्या है? वर्चुअल रियलिटी मतलब आप गेम तो खेलते होगे, आप गेम के अंदर चले जाओ और खुद एक प्लेयर बन के उस गेम को खेलो. अगर आप ये चीज अचीव कर पा रहे हो तो हम उसको वर्चुअल रियलिटी कहते हैं. मतलब जो वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड है उसको हमने एक रियलिटी बना दिया. और अगर सेम चीज जो गेम है उसको हम रियल वर्ल्ड में ले आए, हमारे वर्ल्ड में ले आए, तो उसको हम कहते हैं ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी. सिर्फ गेम नहीं, कोई भी चीज हम अपने वर्चुअल कोई भी चीज को हम अपने अगर रियल वर्ल्ड में लाके रख दें उसको हम कहते हैं ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी. जैसे कि सबने पोकेमॉन गो तो खेला ही होगा, बहुत पॉपुलर था एक टाइम पे. वो एक ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी ऐप था एक तरीके से, जिसमें जो पोकेमॉन्स थे उनको हम रियल वर्ल्ड पे लाके पकड़ सकते थे. सेकंड थिंग, वर्चुअल रियलिटी के एग्जांपल अगर मैं लूं तो ऑकुलस पे आप देखोगे तो एक जुरासिक पार्क है जो कि पूरा वर्चुअल रियलिटी में बना गया है. जिसमें कि क्या होता है, आप अंदर जाते हो, आप पूरा जुरासिक पार्क घूमते हो, बट आपको एक्चुअल डायनासोर दिखते हैं जो कि आपसे हाइट में बहुत बड़े होते हैं. इट्स लाइक मतलब मैंने आपको जुरासिक वर्ल्ड में ले जाके छोड़ दिया, लाइक सम टाइम मशीन. सिंपल
Hello,
भाषा में.
Prince Bhaiya.
यस.
Sorry for disturbance, but we have someone who are not good in Hindi. So can we take it in English?
ओके. सो यस, वी कैन कैरी ऑन इन इंग्लिश. सो should I explain it again, augmented reality and virtual reality, or
No, it's okay. You can carry on from here. Yes,
okay?
it's clear.
So second thing,
Thanks.
why should we learn virtual reality and augmented reality? So to name a few, these are four big firms. Everyone dreams to work in these firms like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Apple, and these firms are recently researching on augmented reality and virtual reality. For example, in Google we have Daydream. It's virtual reality headset, which you can see below Google. There's a pic of Daydream device, and below it there is a North Focal augmented reality lens, which is the company acquired by Google actually, and it focuses on augmented reality. Like this glass will show you the time and notification, will let you quick reply to this notification without even taking your mobile out of the pocket. And all these notifications and time and weather is projected on real world. So you will feel like there is a clock hanging around real world, which is only visible to you. So this is the augmented reality and virtual reality headset which Google is working on. And when we come to Facebook, there are many virtual reality Facebook being developed by Facebook, like means Oculus Go. Oculus Quest, Oculus Rift. So depending upon price range of the customer, they can go to any of that headset. Being Oculus Rift being the flagship among three, and for augmented reality of Facebook, all of you who would have seen the Instagram reels and filters, those filters are example of augmented reality because they are projecting the image over your face. So which is not possible in real world, which is not even there in real world, but you can see it in your mobile screen. And when we see the Microsoft, there is a device which Microsoft is working on. It means it projects the real virtual images on real world so that different people can collaborate on same project to carry on their task. And when we come to Apple, nothing much is being disclosed by the Apple as of now, but it's confirmed that Apple is also researching on AR glasses. Design is not yet confirmed and released. There is no confirmed release from the Apple, but it is confirmed that Apple is working on an actual AR device. So why should we work on AR and VR? You may have got your answer. What future holds? As you can see from the graph, AR and VR means AR including mobile and AR excluding mobiles. So you can see the amount of growth it has gained from 2017 to 2022. Like if we refer to the graph with including mobile AR, we can see that mobile AR platform has grown quite an enormous amount from 2017 to 2022, and you can even see it in your real life. Like Snapchat filters are also following the AR technology. So this is the future which AR and VR holds for you. It is at very nascent stage for now, but if we consider around 2025 and 2024, it will be around the same level as machine learning and big data are now at present age. So it's the technology of the future which is being at a very nascent stage now. So which gives us the best time to start and work on this platform so that we can have the edge over the other. So if we carry on by roadmap, what is the roadmap to go to virtual reality and augmented reality? Many of us are confused in this part. So let's get started. Getting hang of virtual reality, Unity and Unreal. These are the two platforms which provide the uh, game development and virtual reality and augmented reality support. For example, if you want to carry on with your journey, you have to first learn these two game engines and then develop a game in them, like means simple Mario game or game like 3D like PUBG. So this will give you some knowledge about the platform and the uh, Unity and Unreal, how they work. After that, you can get started with virtual reality. This will give you the overview how things move in virtual world. We can't directly jump to augmented reality as we'll be confused, because if we have to place virtual objects on real world, we have to know the coordinate system and 3D coordinates and how the objects move, how they are visible. So to understand that, first it's wise to learn virtual reality to get the hang of it. Then we can go to augmented reality and carry on our journey to being the one of the person who develops best augmented and virtual reality apps. What are the application of augmented and virtual reality? As you can see from the images, augmented reality, there you can see an image of a car in which we can see in a mobile about the engine. So what this pic show is a person without even touching the engine of a car can actually see the defect the engine holds in his mobile in 3D environment. If we see the below image, which is of means medical, so we can see that they are working on a human brain without even having an actual body with them, and that too how immersive it is. Like we have a 3D brain in front of us hanging, so we can work on it without even worrying about the real person maybe feeling some pain or having some casualties. So the glasses they are using, as you can see, as I've shown you before, the Microsoft glasses, they are using that only. And if we come to virtual reality, as you can see, I have also included the pic of the Jurassic World, which is an application in Oculus Go. So this application allows you to roam inside the Jurassic World. As you can see the from image, it is the real image a person sees when it launches the application and wears a VR headset. Uh, this is the type of scene you will see. Like as we can see the dinosaur, it's so real in virtual reality. So this is the thing which virtual reality holds in future, and possibilities are endless. This is just the starting. What are the softwares and domains? Virtual reality and augmented reality have two domains mainly: content creator and software developers. Content creator use platforms like Blender, Maya, Autodesk, Max, and software developers use platforms like Unity, Unreal, CryEngine, Amazon, and many more. There are many software around, but these are the famous ones and most easiest to get started with. And among them also, the most easiest software to get started with in content creation is Blender, and in software developer, it's Unity. Apart from that, to achieve the AR, mm, to achieve the AR functionality in Unity, Unreal, or any platform, we use the AR content creation toolkit. For example, Euphoria, ARKit, AR4, and ARKit is a platform which is developed by Apple for Apple devices, and AR4 is developed by Google. So this is just a small introduction about the AR VR. So I would like all of you to ask some questions if you have any about the AR VR, because it is not possible to demonstrate it on certain on presentation or PPT, because these are the things which you will experience once you are in that world. Like if you wear a virtual headset, then only you will experience what virtual reality holds in it. So it's very tough to show it on PPT. Actually, I will like to show you a movie with trailer of a movie which is Ready Player One. It is based on virtual reality only. So I'll show you that trailer first. So you can get idea what is virtual reality actually.
My name's Wade Watts. I'm Mom too. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's except the oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the
So this was a little trailer of a movie called Ready Player One, which is based on virtual reality. So anyone who have doubt or question regarding what is virtual reality, and anyone who didn't understand it, or any doubt you have, you can type it on the chat window. I'll be very happy to answer them.
We have a question from Aditya. What are the resources that we can refer to learn AR?
Okay, so in terms of courses, I'll be sharing the list of all the courses from beginner to the advanced on our platform. I'll share it to you, Yukti. You can forward them to the platform on Slack or wherever they have joined. Actually, it's they are the links. I will forward them to you. Anyone else have any question regarding the PPT? And
Guys, you can ask any question related to how you can get started with the AR, VR, or what you have to do to start with it, or anything related to projects or
about the prerequisite, actually there are no prerequisite to start in virtual reality and augmented reality. Even the ones who don't even know a single thing in coding can actually start in this career. No, we don't need to learn ML or any other technology to start in AR and VR. Even a 10th and 11th class student can start in virtual reality and augmented reality. It's just so simple to start with.
we have one more question. Why should we start with AR, VR over other technologies?
See, as you can't see it now because virtual reality and augmented reality are not yet an essential part of our lives. As we see machine learning, cloud everywhere around us, many coachings are teaching about them. But in terms of augmented reality and virtual reality, it is at a very nascent stage now, which according to the research will be at a boom at around 2023 and 2024. So why should you learn it? Because as you can see, big firms like Geo and Google, Facebook, Apple are already investing billions of dollars in this technology. So as we can see from their perspective, if they are implementing they are using so much money to develop the just AR glasses, so they should hold some potential in future, obviously. And in terms of why should you start in this, because if you want to get ahead in the competition with others, this is the best time to start in it, and the possibilities will be endless in future because it's whole new form. Like for example, if we see, first they were websites, then we shifted to apps. So this opened so many new jobs for all of us, like app developers, app content creators, Same thing happens with virtual reality and augmented reality. We can't use all existing content in that virtual reality and augmented reality. So we have to make them again from scratch in 2D or 3D. So this opens so many jobs and possibilities of for future. No, you don't need to be very good at designing to get started in virtual reality. As if you are good in if you're not good in designing and all that, you can go for application creator, as I have shown. Like these are the two domains: content creators and software developers. You can carry on with software developer part, not the content creator part. So you will get the hang of it. And once you are comfortable with software developer, you will eventually start working as a content creator also. It's very easy to start with. In terms of AR VR, I would say, as I have shown you in the PPT, first learn the game development, second learn the virtual reality, and lastly learn AR, because AR combines both game development and virtual reality and brings the 3D object in the real world. So first of all, you have to learn game development of all. For 3D models, we can create it on Blender and um, Autodesk Maya and 3ds Max, as I have shown in PPT. Content creator softwares. These one, Blender and Maya. There are no electronic components required for virtual reality or augmented reality. In virtual reality, you just need a mobile, laptop, and a VR headset, which is around 150 to 200, priced at Amazon and Facebook, Flipkart. You can buy that. And in augmented reality, you don't need anything, just laptop and your mobile. That's it. A simple game development, basic one, will suffice to start with VR. Like if you can make a simple game in which a player can freely roam in an environment, it will suffice for you to start working in virtual reality. And don't worry, it's not something very big. You can learn to do game development in a mere week. Yes, like a open world game which we have played, like GTA, PUBG, open world game, and they are very easy to make. You can learn to make a game like GTA in just a week. I'll be sharing the course with Yukti. Yukti, can you forward the list on whichever platform you all are using to communicate?
Yeah, sure. Can you forward it now? I can share it in the chat box as well.
Okay, just a second.
Yeah.
These three are the courses which will give you a little bit idea about the virtual reality and augmented reality. And for the game development in Unity, I'll be sharing a playlist.
Meanwhile, we are sharing resources. Anyone having any new doubts?
I have shared a YouTube playlist which will first show you how to get started with Unity. Then you can follow the above courses, above three courses to get the hang of virtual reality and augmented reality. So, any more doubts?
You can share your doubts, or if not, you can even share how you felt about the session.
Uh, I couldn't understand your question, Shubham. What are you trying to ask actually? Can you elaborate?
Shubham, you can even unmute yourself and ask your question.
Shubham, maybe he's not listening, I think. Uh, both AR and VR, both are capable of using 360 vision, as both use 360 vision to implement 3D objects in real world or to use virtual worlds to make 3D environments. Both of them are 360 visions.
Okay, so do we have any other doubt? I think it's all clear, so we shall wrap up the event now. Thank you everyone for joining today and hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you. Since we have one more question from Shubham. Can I get to know about 4D and all above them?
Uh, Actually, I couldn't understand what is he trying to means ask me. Like,
Shubham, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Shubham, can you means repeat your question and can you elaborate what are you trying to means ask?
Means we have heard about 4D and 5D and many more technology visions. What are they? Are they practical or not?
See, a 4D is not a 4D is nothing but 3D virtual reality or virtual environment with some air and some water droplets in real world. For example, as you can see, human have not achieved till now the fourth dimension. We are only limited to three dimension, as you can x, y, and z axis. Okay, so practically there is nothing like 4D. They just say it like it's 3D with, for example, you are in a roller coaster. With 3D, they will show you that you are on a roller coaster, but when you are actually on roller coaster, you will feel wind actually coming at your face. So they achieve that using a fan and call it 4D or 5D with some real world things. For example, if they make you go from a cave in 3D, they will sprinkle some water droplets on your face in real world to make you feel like you are going through a wet cave. So that's 4D and 5D, all that stuff. In practical, human has not means achieved fourth dimension. We are limited to 3D only. Uh, am I clear, or you have a doubt in
Yes,
that?
yes. Yes, yes, you're okay.
Shubham, is your doubt clear now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
चलो ठीक है अब सब अपने बात